I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. But I'm done making piss, so I can talk. Mommy, are you proud of me? I finished pissing. I hope you stop and enjoy the piss. Get back here. Okay, Wesker. I'm pissing from my rescue wiener. Oh. What's up, Mako? Welcome in. Great intro. How do I, how do I sit down with these stupid things? There's a button that, like, lets you sit down with them. Oh, there we go. Hey, people. Mako here. A wonderful wonderful Saturday morning. We have an into fucking the goose gritty. I can't take it. It gives me the conniptions. Where am I going? Oh. Okay, well, I guess. Seems a little aggressive for no real reason, my guy. Okay. Go on. Oh, okay then. Conniptions, could you spell it and say it in a sentence? No and no. But I will use it regardless. Get him in his tree balls. You gonna drop something useful for me or what? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, obliterate his balls. Grab his dick and twist it. Twist his dick. my god, dude, it's an MMA fight, dude. The old dick twist, CBT. Ball busting.
Stop. See that over there? International travel.
Oh, there's another one.
Over there.
On this team day. Well, there goes all your time. Wait, where was that? Oh. Did he do that to you? Where did all my time go? Everything's Hifu's fault.
Right there.
So I know it can work better. What is even so mega about the store though? It just seems like a store. I've never even seen him go to the second story. There's the escalator. He's the guy from the shitty mobile ads. Can't really play the game. That's great. Meant to be Walmart style, it seems. I can confirm that's false. Oh my god, you're right. They have an awful lot of blue in it. I want to just see white. Or just like it's a blank white store.
Right there.
Yes. They have you start with one department at a time, which is weird, but okay. But, so like, he's just incapable of going upstairs? Because I see people, like, I see the customers, like, going up the escalator, up and down the escalator, but, like, can't for some reason. Seems so strange. He's just incapable of succeeding at the game, which is even funnier because he has like a whole ass spreadsheet too that he opens every time he's like done with a day or something.
Go get it. Over there.
Okay. Chris said, I think he spent too much on expansions for expanded inventory to support it. So just, in short, he just didn't know what he was doing. Because, of course he didn't. He never knows what he's doing. What is this? First of all, I didn't know I could do that. And second of all, I would have thought that would work. Customers seem to have trends of foods that sell a lot. And $1 a time restock and $1 a time you waste your precious sale minutes. I would say he's driving himself crazy to pull all his hair out, but you know. You know. Need much more be said? They're just milling about out there for no reason. Oh, it's closed. You discovered you need more checkouts to raise the cap of customers allowed in at a time. And he also just like verbally and sexually harasses his customers when they come in. No wonder they don't want to. Is that a calico hat? What? As the owner of a calico, I approve. Oh no. He thinks that's the reason they got. Then he also just like, he just traps them. He entraps them in his like little cube of doom. I'm so glad he's not here to defend himself. I don't know what the table is for. It's just for trapping. The entrapment table. That's pretty. That's all I've seen him use it for. Always love me a good sun ray in a game. Always love me some good frames issues in a game. The evening watching for tomato. I said tomatoes for some reason. What button even was that made the photo thing happen? Oh, there we go. Us and then your sisters. Wait, where do your sisters live? Oh. Wisconsin. You better tell me they're in Milwaukee. What's flooding? Even better. I hope I hope the Red Letter Media guys are doing okay. They're the only good thing I know about Wisconsin. Do you know world famous Richard Evans? Who are you?
You're going to need more power to get that door moving. Energy has not flowed here for a long time. The land has begun to heal. Is this your doing?
My name is Kena. I helped Benny and Saya free Taro's spirit.
That hair sure is
I'm on
something.
my way to help the Woodsmith. Do you know her?
Yes, I know Adira. She was a great woodsmith. Together we found a way to capture the energy of the mountain shrine. She believed we could harness the resources of this land to sustain the village forever. But that dream faded long ago. We've only just met, but I can tell you have a strong connection to the spirit realm. You carry the same energy that flows through these roots. It must be what drew you to this place. With focus, you can gather that energy. Your bomb should prove useful in powering up all the old technology around here. We need to repair the power mechanisms to open the passage. Take a look up there and
Get that.
You get a D minus for effort, Pearl. I feel like your heart wasn't really into that one. And then your response would be, I feel like you should go fuck yourself. Must we do the same old song and dance, Pearl? I feel like you should burn it now. Oh.
nice work. One more left.
What is that face? How you doing, Pearl? I hope your bi-weekly nut inspection went well. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Pearl, I hope you know from the bottom of my heart, I was praying for your downfall. I was hoping and wishing that somehow it could get worse. Your parents didn't want you to get medicine? That's lunacy. Well, mostly it's child abuse, but also it's lunacy. Oh, shit. She can get attention for it? That sounds like narcissism. Narcissism and or psychosis. Damn it. Yeah. this, is it? She used to write a blog where she talked about raising a brood of neurodivergent children and talked about me and my life, but we were close. Referring to your children as a brood, that's certainly something. I don't believe that's the way to be remembered fondly when you pass.
That should do it. Come down and let's get this door open.
Get this done. You know what I like the most? Cake farts. What? Oh.
Zero, what have you done?
Oh my god. He and his grandparents were murdered by a serial killer. What the fuck? That's just tragic. I never hear more dramatic. Mira. Mira, no more true crime for you. You're banned from true crime. Do you know what serial killer it was? Like, if that's not too like revealing to like, I don't know if it would dock you or anything, but like. Excuse me. There's this video online on YouTube. I mean, it's like Howard Stern. If anyone remembers Howard Stern, and he gets a call from an actual legit serial killer, and he just talks to this dude for like 20 to 30 minutes, like picks his brain, and everyone's like all confused. It's kind of a wild watch. Howard Stern would do that. He would. He did. Very interesting. Under the name, I don't know if the article mentions the name. Oh. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, it's not impossible. It didn't feel like it, but yeah, it wouldn't be
Feel her presence
out of the
everywhere.
realm of possibility.
These fields are scarred with memories of destruction. What could have happened here?
We need to find 3 relics to help Adira.
Oh, what game with the 3 relics? Come on now.
That might be a good place to start looking.
A drifter that rode around on train.
There's
Mira, have you seen like a
these rocks
new
look like they're part of a
No
large-
Man's Sky update? I guess now you could basically just like do Pokemon battles in No Man's Sky.
This is our ox. He helped us shape the land. We have to help him.
Past the Ox.
I don't know how he could possibly be functioning after all this time, but we can't leave him like this.
I'm not seeing an ox. What are
Try
you looking
clearing
at?
the other areas of corruption in the fields. I think they're connected.
I'm seeing fur.
I don't know how he could try clearing the other areas of corruption in the fields.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into it, but I saw the update for it. Looks, oh shit, it looks nifty. I know next to nothing about it.
The roots from the tower have grown out of control. They've destroyed the foundations of the structure that once stood here. You can probably use pieces of the rubble to reach the base of the tower.
It was literally so hot yesterday and this morning in my house that I was sweating waking up. It stormed and went down 40. It's currently below freezing. This is PM. I thought my town had town. I always say town. I live in a city, but anyway, I always thought my city had crazy bipolar weather.
There are deep marks on the ground that converge at this point.
The deer must have torn apart whole structures to make this tower.
There are deep marks on the ground that converge
The deer must have torn apart whole structures.
All right.
This was a sacred site, built by an ancient people. It's beautiful at sunset. A deer.
Better go bring that dang plant in it. And there's dead little plant. Eat up, you degenerates. Yes. Oh, I think. Get on the thing. Embarrassing me in front of my friend. Uh-oh. Now this is gaming. Was that what I was supposed to do? Now this is shit posting. Bro, you missed out on your favorite pastime. We were talking shit about Hifu earlier. And his terrible Mega Store gameplay. I was talking a bit of shit. Just a bit. He's doing his best, okay. It, much like his hairline, is quite atrocious. This guy was a boss before. I said I had to make my husband buy Megastore Sims so I could play it and do better than him. He always switches over to Pokemon when funds get low on Megastore Sims, just like a real manager. Wait, I was wondering, so I thought he was just like doing a like one day in Megastore, then he switches back to Pokemon or whatever. That's what I assumed he was doing. Pretty sure that's what he's doing, right? What else do you expect from a scumfuck auditor? His wife yells at him to switch. Now, when we say switch, are we talking like, you know... He's an auditor. I've never met an auditor I like. Okay. Last time I kind of bored him into changing his strategy. He started making more money and he didn't switch. Coincidence? I think not. See, he took your advice and then he took all the credit for himself. I'm more worried about making sure his staff has no minorities and seconds. He has that one cashier that he viciously enslaves. Hello. When he pays less than others. the one whose name he can't pronounce properly. His name is just Terrence, but he keeps calling him Tyreek for some reason. Well, for some reason, and, you know, very large quotes. His middle name is probably Tyreek. His name is... Wait. His name is Terrence Tyreek. Whatever his last name is. No, I'm not so sure about that, Pearl. You listen here, Buster Brown. Since when are you fair to you for... Dang, this part's really pretty. Nero makes a great point, Pearl. I feel like Pearl's real name is probably like Derek or something. Stewart. Maybe his real name's Stewart. Are you a Stewart, Pearl? What the fuck is... What's wrong with being a Derek? Dustin. Even worse. Wait, what is this happening? What? I'm not a mouse that drives a small red car. Stuart Little reference in the year of our Lord 2026? Truly, what have we come to? My name is not Dustin. I'm not a mouse that drives a small red car. You can't actually prove that part. You don't have definitive proof that you are not a small mouse that drives a small red car.
The other areas of corruption are still feeding this
You know what Dustin knows very much like Pearl? You mean a complete, never-ceasing asshole? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have a cousin named Dustin. Now that I ponder and peruse it in my brain. Loyal friend that keeps his friend's stream safe as can be. a loyal friend whose only true form of expression is viciously mocking the ones he loves because he doesn't know how to truly express himself. He's also half native and white passing. He had kind of reddish hair. I think we're honing in more on Pearl. Maybe maybe the Dustin you knew was actually Pearl. I was gonna wish my parents gave me my grandfather's middle name, Julius. You have to see what the. Suicide bombers now? That's what we're doing? And just made a new life and became Pearl. Oh shit, he died?
Right there.
Oh, did you die before? Please advise. Do with this.
There.
Just randomly started FB calling my husband asking for money this past week. So it's for that's like fuck off. Good for him that he has. Pearl, he's dead.
Right there.
Have some sympathy for the man. Mr. Randomly started. Wait, he died? Yes, Pearl. Yes, he died. Sorry, Dust. Well, the only Dustin you should apologize to was Dustin Rhodes. Slamming on Saturday night, it's Shenbolt. Kevin, how is that Pearl's Dust? Like, were you close to him, Mira? That's so strange that his sister started calling your husband on Facebook asking for money. How recent that is too, like just this week. Oh, he was your husband's best friend. Damn, Pearl. Pearl told him to fuck off.
That turns me on.
Bath his wife? What up, Bath? What up, Bathy? Thank you for that. What the hell were you doing? PUBG? Fucked up. To find any more. Tony got hit in the eye. The Bible never clarifies what happens to people with red hair because they can't go to heaven or hell for obvious reasons. Well, this totally doesn't look like a boss arena. Oh no. Fine night. Hello. You want one of these? You have charge, asshole. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's some more shit. Schmeckledorf, you loser. He has a bestie position off. I'm first bestie though. No, you're playing. OG bestie. Oh my. You guys really trying to rip people in 2026? Almost said 2025. Get whipped yourself. You got this sad half-frozen plant. Well, it'll probably be okay. I run a strict program. Do you have height and weight requirements for this new bestie? Size inclusive. Like a true veteran. How tall are you, Mira?
This is where we built our ox. He started as a simple concept.
Built your arcs?
A way for us to work the fields and improve our crops, but he became so much more. It's no surprise the dearest spirit has left.
The haircuts and shaving are out the window for him too. 5'4". Oh, so we're about the same, I think. Bum, bum. I think so. Well, I mean, it also depends on where. Like in some places, it's like way shorter. I for some reason have like a false memory of Zlat telling me that she was like really, really short. Like for some reason I have like a false memory of Zlat telling me she was like 5 or like 4'9", but I brought it up like twice and she always tells me it's wrong. I'm like, I don't know why I have that thought in my head. You know, I think she's like pretty average height. I don't know what it is in my head that like made me think she's like a dwarf. It is funny to think about though. Oh my god. I would just not believe a thing Pearl says just on principle.
Right there.
If she's 5'10", and we kind of laugh about how you're both very average height, but your kid is so small. And they're getting like turning into something. You were 5'9". You thought incorrect. Hifu's like 4'1". Can you imagine? Imagine his ugly head and a tiny 4'1" body. That's basically dwarfism.